Yeah, no, I mean, I think it was great, especially down the stretch, kind of wearing down the front seven and being able to have those runs in the second half. Particularly, I think it was towards the end of the third quarter, that drive that we put together, especially a lot on the ground, was huge for us, obviously. You can always count on zero to make some plays. So.
With 3 games under your belt, heading into Big Ten play, I know you can speak better about the offense, but what are your thoughts on where this team stands? What it needs to get better at? What it's
Yeah, I mean, I think we've shown a lot of good things. Obviously, today it was great to come on and get a win. At the same time, I think we could have started better, especially offensively. Our defense, hats off to them. They kept us in the game in the first half. It's just simple things. It was just, mistakes. One person make a mistake, on a lot of plays, and that kind of was a big emphasis. So second half, we just tried to come out and correct those mistakes. We were able to, put together a lot of good drives.
Jason Matry is over.
Stadium and the team. Did you feel that way with Braylon on a couple of those runs?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I think the momentum was definitely coming on our side. We were scoring and moving the ball the way we wanted to. We know when you have that momentum, you got to take advantage of it. Definitely Braylon's running it. A huge part of taking that momentum as well as keeping it.
And you said this week, obviously, I'm sure everybody wants to touch the ball. Can you understand that given what he's done, maybe why he wants the ball more and the challenge of trying to balance that with as many weapons as he does have?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think, every single, skilled player on our team should want the ball more. At the same time, I think we all understand that, at the end of the day, we're just trying to win. We trust that Coach Longo. The rest of the coaches have put us in a position to win. So, obviously, if you ask Braylon, he's one of the best, if not the best running back in the country, the best in my opinion. So, using him and Chaz and all the routes and tight ends, I think that just utilizing the spread in the field is really important for us.
There's something about the third quarter that gets you guys going, and I think the stat. What is the stat, Emily? It's like 49-7 for you guys. 48 to 7. But what's different about the third quarter that gets you guys going offensively?
No, I mean, I think our coaches do a great job of, coming out of halftime with adjustments. And I think the biggest thing for us is, obviously we have to start a little bit faster, especially offensively. But I'm proud of the way that we responded in the second half. Really every single game that we played in. Hopefully we can, play better in the first half these coming weeks. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the fourth quarter, comes down to the second half of games a lot of times in the Big Ten. So I think that's a really good sign for us.
Kind of going off that second half, it seemed like every time the defense got a turnover, forced a turnover, you guys went down and scored. Is that kind of when you thought, you were grooving on offense?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, defense did a great job of, forcing turnovers, winning the turnover battle. I think that, one of the good things we did throughout the game is take care of the ball offensively. And, being able to take advantage of, when you do get a turnover and go score, that's huge momentum and huge point shifts in the game. So hopefully we continue to build off that, continue to do that throughout the rest of the season.
Is there a difference you can point to with the offense? You mentioned the slow starts, but coming out so hot in the third quarter in the second half, is there a difference you can point to as to the difference in performance there? Or?
I think it all just comes down to execution. I think that we were missing some of our assignments in the first half. Not necessarily just one position group, but across the board at different areas, and being able to adjust and execute those, and build off momentum in the second half.
What's the difference in being able? First 3 turnovers you guys couldn't turn over points. The last